I mean, Bam Adebayo's got to get low here and battle for position. You cannot give Jokic space on the court. Like right now, up, battle. Like look at Bam Adebayo here. He's just waiting and sitting back here. So you just let Jokic get into the paint right here, and you're still not battling for position. So you're letting him rest on your hand right there. So now this spin move is available, and because he's in the paint, that's going to easily get you in the air, and there you go. If you're going to switch against Jokic here, Bam Adebayo guarding Michael Porter Jr. has got to stay up. But Jimmy Butler's got to be the one battling for position now. Like, Bam Adebayo can't be playing. Look at how he's playing off right here, trying to deny an entry pass. No. You must sprint back when Nikola Jokic has the ball in transition. Like, right here, Haywood Highsmith needs to sprint to the three-point line because he can help on the ball, but then he can recover to Bruce Brown. See, Haywood Highsmith's backpedaling as opposed to sprinting back. So now he's got to go towards the ball on the pass. So now Bruce Brown's wide open. That's going to collapse everyone, and there's Michael Porter Jr. Again, if the Heat want to go small, guys like Haywood Highsmith have got to battle for position right here. You're just letting Thomas Bryant get all the way in the paint. So now Caleb Martin feels like he's got to come over and step up and help, and you cannot leave KCP. These Nuggets bigs, especially Jokic, are getting way too deep in the paint. The Nuggets just ran a pick and roll right here, and the Heat are in drop coverage. So Orlando Robinson's about to get hit with a cross screen here. So Jimmy Butler says, I'm going to be in drop coverage now, and you go back to Jokic. Well, Orlando Robinson, stop. You have got to sprint over to Jokic and battle for position. You cannot let Jokic just park himself in the charge circle. Forget about it. This is the dangers of Bam Adebayo continuing to refuse to just battle for position with Jokic. When you front the post, that requires backside help. Cool. Well, when Vlatko Konkar catches this ball at the free throw line and Max Strus has to step up and guard him, what does that mean? Catch two. Cannot overhelp on Jokic right here. Jokic is beyond the three-point line. Who cares? If there's going to be help, it could come from Caleb Martin or Jimmy Butler. Gabe Vincent what are you helping for? So, now you just leave Bruce Brown. Catch and shoot. So much of guarding Jokic is what happens before he even catches the ball. So Jimmy Butler just switched onto Jokic. You're going to see this in the finals. He's got to battle for position now. You cannot wait. So now you're just let Jokic get in the paint. It's already a mismatch, and now he's catching this ball too deep. Again. So now again, catch, two, next possession. This is absurd. This is going to be a 4-game sweep if this is allowed in the finals. Again, Jamaree Bouyea, up, battle for position. This is a major mismatch. Jokic must catch the ball out as far out as possible. You're just letting him relax in the paint. And now he's just going to catch. You're going to gamble, or I don't even know what that is. It's completely ridiculous. If you're Bam Adebayo, you're guarding Jokic right here. He's going to make a pass. Stop. I'm immediately getting in a defensive stance with my feet set, so I'm seeing Vlatko Konkar and Jokic. Look at Bam Adebayo just completely ignore Jokic here. Well, you know what Jokic is going to do now. Cannot mess up on these screens right here. Bruce Brown is too good of a player and has too much energy. He will burn you. He's about to set a cross screen. Jokic is coming through this cross screen. You got to be attached to Bruce Brown. You jam Jokic as he comes through so he's not catching this ball right in the paint as he seems to always be in this game. But you're attached to Bruce Brown because now you can stay with Bruce Brown. Like, you're unattached to Bruce Brown here. So you're jamming Jokic as he comes through the cross screen too late. Now Bruce Brown's open. Okay, again, you leave Michael Porter Jr., what is there to say? He's a great three-point shooter. Orlando Robinson has got to be coming to Michael Porter Jr. Haywood Highsmith is taking Bruce Brown right here in transition. Orlando Robinson's going towards the ball. Why? Someone's guarding the ball. How about we guard Michael Porter Jr.? Or no? That seems to be the case a lot in this game, too. Cannot gamble with Jokic. If you're Orlando Robinson, stay in front of Jokic and battle for position. You're going to gamble here. Jokic is too good of a ball handler. He's just going to get it and go right to the cup. This is going to be a real problem. I mean, the Nuggets' size is an issue for the Heat. Jamaree Bouyea's got to stay underneath and battle. Stop fronting the post. Look what happens when you front the post. Now Jokic has to leave Thomas Bryant. In the finals, that's going to be Nikola Jokic to get into backside help because you refuse to battle for position. So now Thomas Bryant's just going to flash to the free throw line, and he's open. Again, that's Jokic in the finals. This is atrocious here. Okay, you know when Jokic gets it, whether it's a turnover or a defensive rebound, he's getting it and going. Jimmy Butler has got to sprint back here. Look at Jimmy Butler. Come on. This is a 5-on-4 for no reason. Okay, so you bungled that. You're lucky Michael Porter Jr. finally misses a 3. The Nuggets' size, though. Everyone has to box out. Max Strus is going to box out Jeff Green. No one else is going to box out. That's not good enough. Gang rebounding. Learn it. Get organized against the Nuggets in transition. This is what destroyed the Lakers right here. So this should have been figured out already. Who's got Michael Porter Jr. here? Does Max Strus want to sprint over and take him? Fine. Does Caleb Martin want to sprint up here and take him? Then Max Strus has to sprint over here. The Nuggets get it and go, especially with Jokic. So now Caleb Martin's not ready to guard Michael Porter Jr. It's an easy rip and go drive to the cup. This is unbelievable. You cannot miss screens with Jokic. Gabe Vincent needs to get attached to Christian Braun right now. Arms out. So Nikola Jokic has to go out over this screen, and Bam Adebayo actually has some time to get over the screen. If Jokic curls here, how in the world is Bam Adebayo going to get there? So now Jokic is catching this ball way too deep again. That draws help, and he's the greatest passing big of all time. Cannot be helping off of Bruce Brown. This is atrocious drop coverage. What is Adebayo doing? Jokic is obviously setting a screen here. My feet have got to be set. Drop coverage means if I'm the big and I'm dropping, I'm able to keep my feet set so I can stunt at the ball and recover. Adebayo isn't even close. Really. You're going to be in drop coverage. Your hand's on the screener. So what does that mean? Well, now Gabe Vincent's got to come from all the way over on the weak side corner to step up and take Jokic. Bruce Brown catch and shoot. Okay, this is terrible one-on-one defense by Bam Adebayo. Why are you just not in a defensive stance with your feet set with Jokic facing you up? Why are you going to gamble here? Look at this gamble right there. So now Jokic has got you off balance. So now he's going to be able to punish you down low again. But now here comes Gabe Vincent to help. Okay? So if he's coming down to help stop, then this has to be a coordinated effort. Then if Bam Adebayo's got to force Jokic into this help. Look at Bam Adebayo. So you already let Jokic get too deep in the paint, and now look, now you're going to end up allowing him to go away from this double.